Hey there, everybody. I'm playing Emerald City Confidential, and right now, our hero Petra has been turned into a coat rack. Poor Petra.
Anzel,
Yes, baby doll.
shut up. Just shut up.
Yeah, stop flirting with her, dude. She's a coat rack.
I need to know more about this transformation.
Yeah, it's quite a kick, ain't it? You got no cares, no worries now. Just kick back and hold coats forever.
Yeah, well, I've got things to do. 700 emeralds to collect.
Oh yeah, and also he's engaged to another woman, so he really shouldn't be flirting with Petra.
How do we transform back?
Only if we want to be transformed.
Well, I do want to be transformed.
Then, you gotta wait for Ruggido. He's the only one who knows the stuff.
Is he actually coming back?
I'm not sure. Ginger doesn't have any evidence, but she doesn't always need it.
Well, I'm not sitting here as a coat rack forever. There has to be a way to undo this.
It could be worse. You could be a spittoon.
Yeah, you need to calm down, Petra. Just relax a little bit and hang your hat up.
Does Ruggido do this often?
Often enough. How do you think he's got such fancy stuff?
So everything in here used to be a person?
No, not everything, but enough of them. A word of advice: don't talk to the mirror. She's a real drag.
Do you know the spell? I couldn't hear Ruggido when he said it.
Yeah, he does that. He reads it off a piece of paper.
Where's the spell written?
On the floor behind the bar, I think.
That's no good. I can't bend over to see it.
Hey, relax, will you? Why the rush? What's time to a piece of furniture?
Let's talk about something else.
You talk too much, you know?
I do not talk too much.
I have to think of a way out of this. Don't go anywhere.
Don't worry, doll. I ain't moving.
Let me see, can I talk to the window? No. Oh yeah, talk to the mirror.
Hello?
Hello? Are you talking to me?
Yes. Who are you?
Oh, nobody. Just a mirror. Go away.
Are you transformed?
I'm a mirror.
Yes, I can see that. But did Ruggido transform you?
Ruggido saved me.
Who did you used to be?
Nobody. I'm a mirror.
Mirror.
Could you tilt down for me? There's a piece of paper on the floor and I need to see what it says.
I can't move. I'm a mirror.
No, you're not. You used to be a living, breathing person like me. Please, can you tilt down for me?
Tell me I'm pretty.
What?
Tell me I'm pretty.
Sure, you're pretty.
I don't believe you.
Oh, for Lurline's sake. Never mind.
Okay. I want to talk to Anzel about the mirror, and then I'll continue the conversation with the mirror.
Anzel,
Yes,
This is
baby
kind of
doll.
funny.
I'd like to know more about the mirror.
Her? Sure.
Who is she?
I don't know. She's been here for a while. Whoever she is, she's a real wet blanket.
What's her problem?
Oh, she's always going on like that. Between you and me, I think she's just confused.
She doesn't believe me when I say she's pretty.
That's because you don't know how to talk to a lady.
And you do?
You could say that. Try talking about her eyes.
She doesn't have any eyes.
Just do it. Trust me.
Never mind.
Okay, maybe we actually do have to talk to Anzel about the mirror.
I have to think of a way out of this. Don't go anywhere.
Don't worry, doll. I ain't moving.
Hello?
Hello? Are you talking to me?
Yes. Who are you?
Oh, nobody. Just a mirror. Go away.
You're pretty.
You're lying.
No, really, you're pretty. Now will you tilt down for me?
I don't believe you.
You have really nice eyes.
I do? I didn't think I had eyes anymore.
I mean the eyes inside. They reflect, the inner beauty of your soul. I'm a detective, not a poet. Your body might be transformed, but your inner beauty can never be changed.
That's the sweetest thing anybody has ever said to me.
Do you know what would make you even prettier?
What?
If you tilted down just a little bit.
Oh, a great idea.
Ooh.
Shut up.
Okay, what am I doing now?
Okay, I can see a piece of paper in the mirror. It's backwards, but I think it says ornamentov.
Okay, so now I just learned a magic spell. Okay, use the spell on Petra.
Ornamentov. Thankler line, that's over.
All right. I'm no longer a coat rack. And now that I know the magic spell...
Ornamentov. It only works on people who want to be transformed. Anzel is still being stubborn.
Oh, okay, what about the mirror?
Ornamentov. Nothing. I guess she's happy being a mirror.
Oh, okay. So what do I do now?
I thought I was never going to get out of there.
Hey, you Petra?
Who's asking?
Disa, she wants to see you. Get in.
Do I have a choice?
Sure. You can ride or I carry you by the scruff of your shirt.
Looks like I'm getting in. So, Dee still lives in the royal palace. I used to spend a lot of time here back in my army days. The army barracks were cramped, noisy, and ugly. They certainly didn't have a view like this.
Dee must have figured out that we learned about Anzel. Alrighty.
Hey, Gum!
Yeah?
Naturally, nothing.
Take your time. Meat is running.
Okay. Let's go inside.
Hello?
Come in.
Nice place you got here.
It's home. So tell me what you got.
Let me see. Let's tell her about Ruggidos.
Anzel is hiding in Ruggido's bar. He willingly transformed into an ornament to avoid detection.
He did, huh? Yeah, that sounds like him.
Anzel was on an expedition to the university. Apparently, he found something. I don't know what. Whatever he found, it caused him to go into hiding.
Ansel sold all sorts of magical things on the black market. It was only a matter of time before he bit off more than he could chew.
Ansel was a smuggler.
Yeah, I knew that.
You didn't think to tell me.
If you were any good, you would have found out for yourself, which you did. So consider it a compliment.
I'm afraid there was another woman.
I knew it. It was that Bobbins woman, wasn't it?
Yes, he went to her place right after entering the city.
It figures. He goes back to her like a pig to its trough.
Not really. She kicked him out.
Maybe she's got better taste than I thought.
I think he was indirectly responsible for blowing up a ship at the dock.
He blew up a ship?
No, someone blew it up trying to kill him, but he escaped.
Lucky for him.
Not so lucky for the owners of the ship. So, I found your boy. I believe the agreement was 700?
Not quite. The agreement was for you to bring him to me.
No, the agreement was for me to find him.
Semantics. Still, this development does put a new light on things. Petra, you look like someone who could use a lot more than 700 emeralds. How would you like to earn more?
Let me see. I'm going to guess that the same thing happens no matter which option you choose, but I think I'll go for pay me first.
Pay me first, then we'll talk.
You'll be paid. Just hear me out. I know the spell that was used on Anzel. I'm the one who sold it to Ruggido in the first place. I didn't know Anzel would ever get this desperate.
You sold it. What for? You obviously don't need any money.
You know who I am, don't you?
Yeah, you're the princess, right?
Refresh my memory. I'm not sure who anybody is anymore.
I came to Oz several years ago. I was just a kid. All I wanted to do was go home. I did, but not without performing certain tasks. I killed the Western Witch, purely by accident. It wasn't my proudest moment.
But you went home.
But as you say, I went home.
Then the wizard stepped down as ruler and put the Scarecrow in charge. I know that much.
The Scarecrow had no desire to rule. It was Ozma's place, not his. The Scarecrow gladly gave the throne to her. She was everything a ruler should be. She was strong and wise. Everything was perfect. I found myself returning to Oz again and again. Eventually, I stayed. Ozma made me an honorary princess. I lived here in the palace, and everyone looked up to me. Then the war happened, and everything changed.
Right. I think she was made a princess after the war, right? Maybe? No? Let me see, that was the 6th Oz book. and then she decided to live in Oz forever after the war. Something like that.
The war changed a lot of things.
Truer words were never spoken.
What do you mean?
We were attacked. We were weak. We were vulnerable. Ozma turned cold and hard. She was determined that we'd never be attacked again. She tolerates me living here, but she doesn't talk to me anymore. And without her influence, I'm nothing.
You seem to be doing okay.
You don't understand. I want to leave the palace.
So leave. You're not a prisoner.
It's not that simple. Life outside the palace would be difficult.
Poor little rich girl, huh?
Don't be flippant. I'm not from this world, Petra, and I can't go back home. If I leave this palace for good, I need to make my way in this world, and for that, I need Anzel.
Interesting. So the war basically changed Ozma forever.
Believe me, you can do better.
I know I can, but he has something that I need.
What is it?
A magic artifact from Gilligan country. He was planning on selling it and making a fortune. I've decided I want it instead. You find a way to transform him back and get me that artifact.
Why don't you get it yourself?
I can't be seen doing such things. I want to keep a low profile.
Magic? I don't have a license. You get caught with magic in this town, you get thrown to the wolves.
You cast a spell earlier tonight, didn't you?
That was survival. I was a coat rack.
Still, you've shown that you can bend the law when it's required.
No, it's too risky.
I'll make it worth the risk. How much do you want?
Just give me the 700.
How about 2,000? 4,000?
Stop. Just stop. Something is wrong. Nobody is this desperate.
Just this one thing. Name your price.
I'm leaving.
Your brother.
Whoa ho ho! What's going on now?
What about it?
Years ago, you lost your brother.
You don't know anything about it.
I know that nobody helped you try and find him. I have some magic at my disposal. And a license to do this one thing for me, and I will help you find your brother.
No. She did not just go missing. All those years of searching, all those years of hoping, all those years of anger and hatred and frustration and everyone who refused to help me. Does this fake princess really think she can use it to control me? How can I break the spell?
Ragado's spell can be broken by a transformation potion.
Where can I get one?
You're the one with the underground contacts, Petra. Find that potion and get me that artifact.
You better keep your word.
Okay, everybody. We are going to transform Anzel and find our brother. See you later,
I'm ready
Dee.
to leave now.
No problem, lady. Just let me know where you want to go.
I kind of want to go back to Dee and have another conversation with her, but I guess for now I will return to my office.